Okay, so I just got done doing a video and I just started to edit, and Nintendo, out of actually nowhere, it's like the RKO, out of nowhere announces a brand new Nintendo Switch game that's coming out this June 11th to be exact, and it allows you to program and create and unleash your very own made games very easily. Apparently, it's going to be easily. It's called um, Game Builder Garage. Game Builder Garage. I don't want to mess that up because at first I was like building a game garage and I said a bunch of different things in my mind. So let's make sure that we get that correct. Now, we're going to watch this trailer. I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts because I just saw people were tagging me. I just clipped it, said, all right, let's just put this up on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at PlayerEssence. And I was like, okay, let's actually watch through this whole thing because it looks absolutely insane, and I think that there's going to be some crazy people out there that create games better than Nintendo. No, I'm joking. Probably not. We saw, or we thought that was going to happen with Super Mario Maker, but it didn't. But anyway, let's check out this trailer because this is nuts. This is a pretty crazy concept. So I'm going to make sure everything is there. We're going to watch it. And I'm going to go over to this one right here, just so, yeah, so we can see it kind of full screen just a bit. So let's check this out, guys. Let's check this out. Okay, the audio's good. All right, so Nintendo programming. Control stick. Left, right. Person, left, right. Connect. Okay. Moving the dude around. Button. Why does this button look so evil? Jump. My cursor's in the way. Sorry, guys. Object. It's like breaking it down one by one. So you put objects on there. So breaking down how you make the game. All right. So you're jumping over stuff. And you get body. Got a little bit smaller, so it's easy to jump over. All right. There you go. Timer. Background music. Counter. Effect. Constant. Tilt. Not texture. Ooh. With guided lessons. Then link the buttons node on output port to the person's node on jump port. That button gets bashed. Okay. Anybody can be a game programmer. Making a blasting game, are you? Finally a chance to use Blammo. There's a blasting game. I think you'll find a spin to any object connected. Or business. Learn the basics. Let your imagination run wild. To the Cube Factory. All sorts of games. Retro style, modern style, pixel. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Learn to make games from the minds at Nintendo. This is gonna be nuts. Game Builder Garage. At June 11th, 2021. So pretty much right around E3. Bam, new game coming out. Nintendo's always full of surprises. They are always full of surprises. Now, and I do want to go back over to this here just so we can check out what they have to say here. So, learn to build games from the minds at Nintendo. Build your own games from the ground up with the colorful and quirky No Dawn when hashtag Game Builder Garage comes to Nintendo Switch on June 11th, and people are already tagging me and stuff like that. So, very interesting. Already got people complaining, saying no one asked for this. So, no one asked for new IPs. No one asked for Nintendo to release new games. No one asked for different types of stuff. They'll talk about Breath of the Wild when they feel like talking about Breath of the Wild too, when it's ready to go. But anyway, this is absolutely nuts. Out of nowhere, new game announcement. I think that stuff like this is cool. Obviously, this is a smaller announcement. This is not something that needs to be in a direct or in like a E3. It's not like something that needs to be like highlighted, like, oh my gosh, we have this big new project coming out. It's just like a little quirky type of game to where you can kind of create your own stuff. I think there's a certain niche of gamers who like this type of stuff. Me, not for me. Me playing the games, yes, I don't mind playing different types of games. It's almost like Dreams, right? Remember Dreams for the PS4 and everything? People loved creating stuff in there. I thought it was pretty cool to play some of the games. I think this is very similar, but of course, in its own way, right? Quite different when it comes to stuff, but the same concept of creating your own games, developing your own games, and putting everything together for people to play. So there's definitely a market for this type of stuff, but I'm interested to see what type of games people create and how like deep this game builder garage goes. Very interesting, very interesting. So what are your thoughts on this surprise game announcement. I think if Nintendo's announcing games like this at this point, they have a big E3 ready. They have a big second half ready to go if they're just dropping games like this out of nowhere, you know? So I think that this is definitely going to lead to some more good stuff. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the links in the description. We've got Twitter. Go to give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all the latest gaming news and information. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.